Happens. You know, it happened to me every time I tried to take a Friday off last year. We were told that that was the Friday that Karl Rove was going to be indicted.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Speaking of which, there was a story, and I love this, story out of Seattle. And the reason I love this is because it's transparency in the news. You have an editor who was actually outing his own people. The Seattle Times newsroom broke into applause when Karl Rove resigned. And, of course, that's... It's bad. What I like about it is that the editor actually wrote about it and then went in and told the people in the newsroom that was unacceptable. And I got to say, my first night here at MSNBC was the President's State of the Union address in 2003.
Right.
And I was shocked because there were actually people in the newsroom that were booing the president basically from the beginning to the end.
Right.
And I actually talked to Phil Griffin about it, and he said, well, how was it last night? Because Phil was the one that called me out of the Ace Hardware store, got my vest on. I said, how was it last night? I said, well, it's okay. I understand it's a little bit different up here than it is down in Northwest Florida, but you had people in the newsroom actively booing the President of the United States.
Yeah.
Phil turned red very quickly.
Really?
That didn't happen again. But it is very good, though, that that this Seattle Times editor
wrote about it.
that.
Yeah,
wrote about it. Very good.